There are hundreds of small farming villages in Ukraine that were invaded and occupied by the Russians. This is the story of just one of them. Bohdanivka, on the road north out of Kyiv. Alexander has hidden the clothes he was wearing on the night the Russians came for him. He's keeping them safe as evidence of war crimes. He shows us the blood on his tracksuit bottoms, where a nail was hammered into his knee, and the fabric that was used to tie his hands behind his back. He has scars on his face where he was burnt with cigarettes. He doesn't want us to identify him because he's scared that the Russians might return. A soldier put my hands on the table and hit them 3 times with the butt of a machine gun. My arm was badly bent and broken, Alexander tells us. He kept on saying, "You're a Nazi, you're a Nazi." They hit me so hard on my head I heard something crack. There was so much blood on the floor that a soldier slipped in it. My nose was broken. Then they threatened to cut my tendons and kill me. Nearby is the house where they tortured Alexander and others, in a room up on the first floor, he tells us. It is just a few doors down from the village school, well, what's left of it now. This became the main Russian base when they occupied the village. Every single room has evidence of rampant depravity.
Там в кінці туалет, але туди стидно мені вас вести.
As a final insult, they smeared their own excrement on the walls and then firebombed the places they retreated.
Те, що вони зробили, це просто жахливо. Було важко і мені, було важко дітям, і знаю, що плакали діти. Діти з садочка 5-річні, які бачили оце все, бачили, як садочок згорів, і він взагалі там зірвався. Вони просто плакали.
The Russian soldiers went house to house through the village, marking front gates if people lived inside. Like everyone, Yulia Vasilenko got a knock on the door. She's married to the village policeman, Vyacheslav. He was taken away that day, and he hasn't been seen since.
Надіюся, що він в полоні, хоч якось, але нам він живий треба. Потрібен він живий. Ніхто нічого про нього не чув, ніхто нічого не бачив, тому що всі налякані сиділи, всі по домах, хатах сиділи налякані.
These are the stories of just one Ukrainian village. Men, women and children, whose lives and futures have been irrevocably changed and damaged during 100 days of war.
Ждеш, папа?
Alistair Bunkle, Sky News, in Ukraine.